iPhone 14 release date prediction. Here's when we expect the new iPhone to hit stores. The arrival of Apple's iPhone 14 isn't all that far off, and although Apple hasn't set a launch date yet and likes to keep stum until then to reveal when the next series of phones actually goes on sale, we just can't wait that long. For the past 11 years, Apple has hit a stride of announcing iPhones in the second half of each calendar year, and that habitual release schedule makes it much easier to predict both the most likely launch date and release date for this year's forthcoming iPhone 14 series. For context, this year we're expecting 4 iPhone 14 models: the standard iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Max, the iPhone 14 Pro, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Most will know what to expect from 3 of those 4 models based on the last 2 years of iPhones, but an iPhone with Max in its name without it being preceded by Pro hasn't been seen since 2018's iPhone XS Max. In this instance, the iPhone 14 Max is expected to marry the core hardware, camera and feature set of the standard 6.1-inch iPhone 14, while sporting the larger 6.7-inch display that we're expecting on the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and almost certainly a larger battery too. Our iPhone 14 launch date prediction. Although the company won't likely set an official date for the launch of the iPhone 14 until a week or so before it intends to debut the new line, the long lineage of iPhone launches past provide clues as to when fans should mark on their calendars. Although the original iPhone made its debut in January 2007, subsequent models up until 2010 arrived in June each year. Apple then made a clear shift toward fall launches, starting with 2011's iPhone 4s, a pattern that has persisted ever since. Every iPhone launch, starting with the 4s, has taken place in either September or October of its respective launch year, iPhone SEs notwithstanding. Take a look. Breaking down the last 11 years of iPhone launch dates, 9 took place in September, while only 2 were held in October, 2 took place in the first week of their respective months, and the rest were held in the second. Of those 11 launches, 7 occurred on a Tuesday, while 4 were on a Wednesday. Taking all that into account, probability dictates that 2022's iPhone 14 launch date will be on the second Tuesday in September. If you want the actual date, the iPhone 14 should launch on Tuesday, September 13, 2022. That's all in this video. If you want more interesting videos like this, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, and also like this video and share it with your friends.